Good afternoon. This is A. Ram Kumar. I am your biology teacher. Today we will learn so many things. Before going to the lesson, we want to see so many things about biology, about living things. What are the courses will be there? We are going to see. Right. First, I think this universe is very big place. In that we have so many galaxies. Million of galaxies are there. One galaxy named that is Milky Way. It is our home. In that we have million of planets, but we have only one planet have life, that is Earth. So life is very very important. Then apart from that, what is living organisms? I think. So when you study about the living organisms, when you study about the life, we can choose only biology. Yes, of course. Study about plants and animals. It's about biology. It deals with plants and animals. Right. Then this year we have many questions in our mind. Yes. After completing 12th standard, what are all the courses we can take? Like that we will think. So for that, I will give answer. Don't worry about that. We have so many courses when you study biology, right? Then apart from that, in this year, you are going to study what is living organisms, right? Then how did life originated on the earth? Then what is DNA? Then how does it work on? For these all the questions we have answered for this year. Welcome to biology class. First we will see different courses in biology. So first course, that means if we are biology student, that means first choice is MBBS. Yes. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. It is 5.5 years course. Yes. For that, we need to write NEET exam. Already you know about that. NEET exam is very very important and common for all. Not only government colleges, private colleges, and AIIMS, JIPMER, for all these institutions. Need NEET exam if you want to join in MBBS. Right. Sir, what are the things we are going to study in MBBS? That means anatomy, physiology, pathology, then biotechnology. Because we need technology in the medicine. So these are all the topics, these are all the subjects we are going to study in the MBBS, then etc. Right. Then after completing MBBS, definitely you will become a physician or medical assistant. Then where we have job, that means in private sector and the government sector. In both sector we have opportunities. Right. Then healthcare center, next hospitals and critical care unit. In these all the things we can get the job opportunities. Yes, we can work in hospitals, we can work in healthcare center, and we can work in critical care unit. Right. A doctor important, nowadays because of COVID-19. How they are working now, how they are spending their life, I think. we can do MBBS. Then our second choice is BDS, a Bachelor of Dental Surgery. It is 5 years course. It is fully about the dental. So you will become dentist. There also we have lot of opportunities in government sector and private sector. Right. The next BDSC, a Bachelor of Veterinary Science. This is also a 5 years course. BDSC. It is fully about livestock. Yes, we have different types of farming. Poultry farm, it is famous in Namakkal, I think, and cattle farm, goat farm. So we have so many farmings. So we can work with livestock. There we can go and give advice to them. The owners, farming owners, we can give advice how to do cattle farming, how to do goat farming. Like that, we can give the advice. Yes. Then, what are all the diseases causes in the farming? They will study. Then, what are all the effects of disease and how it can be cured? That is also we can study in BDSC, right? The next, it is most important because MBBS, BDS, BDSC, that all the things which undercome English medicines, but BAMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery, and BHMS, Bachelor of Homeopathy Medicine and Surgery, and Bachelor of Siddha Medicine and Surgery, Bachelor of Unani Medicine and Surgery. These all the things comes under Indian medicines. Yes, actually traditional medicines. Yes, where we are using for most of the diseases, we are giving the treatment with traditional way. So in future that we have many job opportunities for these courses because I think nowadays we don't like to go hospital. Everyone nowadays changing to traditional method. Yes. So in future this it will help to you, right? The next, agriculture. After MBBS, BDS, BDSC, then Indian medicines. Then after that we can go for agriculture and horticulture. It is actually deals with. It is also branch of science. It is deals with different farming, agriculture farming. It is there we will study about different crops varieties and diseases and preventions. So like that we will study in the agriculture, and we can improve the current method of farming. We can improve it when you study agriculture and horticulture. Yes. The next, where we can get the job opportunities. That means those who have agricultural land, they can do their own business. But those who don't have agricultural land, they can go for marketing. Yes, we have a lot of companies, fertilizer companies and chemical companies. So where we can go for marketing, and we can design of new equipments. Tractor nowadays we are using, but older days if you take, we don't have, right? So new equipments we can design and we can give to farmers. It will help to farmers as well as our economy, right? Then we can go for some farm management. Yes, if you have 100 acres, 20 acres, that they will assist managing. So for that post we can do. these are all the job careers in agriculture and horticulture. Right. The next one, D Farm, B Farm, M Farm. These three courses which is under the pharmacy. Yes, diploma in pharmacy, bachelor of pharmacy, and master of pharmacy. When you study D Farm or B Farm or M Farm, you can go and work with pharmaceutical companies. There we have lot of job opportunities in the pharmaceutical companies, right? Then you can create new pills. You can discover new pills for new upcoming diseases. Nowadays we have coronavirus. We don't have medicines. If you study B Farm or M Farm, or in that you can do PhD, doctorate also. So where you can do the research and you can give, discover new pills, that mean tablets, for different types of diseases, right? Then BPE, it is a Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Nowadays, physiotherapy which has a lot of job opportunities. Yes, because there you will study about geriatrics and neurology and disorder of bones and muscles and ligaments and tendons. If we have any disorder with bones, muscles, ligaments or tendons, we can cure with physiotherapy. So what is geriatrics? That means taking care of old people. Yeah, that is geriatrics. That is we will study physiotherapy. Yes. Then neurology. They must know about the neurons. In this physiotherapy, then only they can give medical treatment. Yes. So in future, the physiotherapy doctors, they have many opportunities. The next, nutrition and dietitian. Yes. Nowadays, we all turn into different food habits. We all forget about traditional meal. Yes. Example, pizza, right? Then burger. So many variety of food. It is giving good nutrients to the people that we know. We don't have. It will give diseases to the people. Yes. So if you study nutrition and dietitian, definitely you can create own diet and you can advise to the people what type of food you can take. Like that you can give advice. Even patients, yes, different type of patients we have. Even example, coronavirus patients should take immune power increasing diet. Okay. For that, we can give idea when you study the nutrition and dietitian, and where we can work. The mean healthcare center and food processing unit. Yes. So this is about the nutrition and dietitian. Then next one, optometry. Optometry deals with eye care, eye vision, then visual system. Right. When you study optometry, because nowadays you take in one school. If 100 students are there, that means there are 45% of students they are wearing spectacles because they have eye problem. So if you want to cure that, if you want to study about that means you can choose optometry. The next, reproductive medicine and embryology. It is about the reproduction and reproductive system. Yes. Nowadays, most of the people cannot give birth because infertile. Due to the infertile, they don't give birth. We can take some suggestion from the reproductive medicine and embryology doctors. We can get it. What type of suggestion that we can get test tube babies. About test tube baby we can get. The next BOT, Bachelor of Occupational Therapy. Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, which have good future opportunities because it deals with improving life of handicap. Yes, it is fully about handicap. Yes, where you can study about the handicap. Vision problem or any other problem which has handicap, I think. Then DMLT, Diploma in Medical Laboratory. Those who completed medical laboratory and technology, they can work in lab because when you go to hospital, they will say take urine test or blood test. So who are going to do the test? I mean, those who completed DMLT, Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology and Technology, right? So we can work in lab. Next is BFSC, right? BFSC. Actually, MBBS, BDS, BDSC and Indian medicines. After that, we can choose BFSC also because it is fisheries science, a Bachelor of Fisheries Science, where you can study about fish and crustaceans and mollusks, many marine animals, aquatic animals, that mean freshwater aquatic animals, we can study about them. Then, where we have opportunities, that mean when you do BFSC, after that you can go for MFSC, then you can do PhD, that is doctorate. When you do these things, you will become a research fellow. So then you can enter into the CMFRI, then CIFA, right? CMFRI, Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute. There you can do your research and you can get every month fellowship also, right? So and CIFA, Central Institute of Brackish Aquaculture. Then CIFA, Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture, right? So in those institutions, we can do our PhD and we can get fellowship and we can do our research about fish, crustaceans, mollusks, etc. Right? Then in BSc, we have many courses in BSc. Biochemistry, botany, zoology, environmental science, nursing, biotechnology, radiology, bioinformatics, forensic science, pathology, speech therapy, genetics, plant anatomy, physics. Why here I have written physics? That means when you take biology course in 11th standard, simultaneously you will study physics also, right? So BSc Physics you can choose, BSc Chemistry you can choose, then BSc Anthropology. I will tell you later what it is, anthropology. Then BSc Microbiology. That is that we have a lot of courses in BSc. First one, biochemistry. It It is deals with biology, principles of biology and principles of chemistry. When you complete the biochemistry, you can get the job in lab and food safety department. You can go, and then we have many government sector and the private sector job also, right? Then when you complete BSc, it is common for all. You can go for MSc and MPhil and PhD, doctorate. You can do research. Yes, you will become a scientist. Whatever it is, you can choose what. You can choose which department you want. You can choose. Then in that aspects, in that department, you can do MSc, you can do MPhil and PhD. Then you will become a great scientist. Yes, right. Then another one, botany. Botany, zoology, and physics. Yes, and biochemistry also. When you complete BSc, MSc, then you can do B.Ed. Yes, it is about teaching professional. When you complete the BSc, B.Ed or MSc, B.Ed, you can go for teaching professional. There you can create good people. If you want to work there, if you want to work with the students, if you want to work with future generation, then you can choose BSc, botany, zoology, physics and biochemistry also, right? And BSc chemistry also you can choose. Yes. Then you can do B.Ed, right? Then after that, yes, if you complete the botany, you can go for research. As I said before, you can do the doctorate and yes, you can do your research. Then you can enter into the hydroponics. Hydroponics is nowadays growing sector, because without soil, how we will cultivate the plants? Yes, nowadays research is going in some crops. Now they are doing research. So like that also you can choose hydroponics, right? If you study, you can go for hydroponics department sectors, right? Then zoology. It is fully about the animals. You can do the research, as well as you will become animal caretaker, animal zookeeper. So we have different opportunities in government sector and private sector also. Right. The next, environmental science. It is fully about environment, about pollution, how it causes, how can be prevented. So like that, environmental science we have, you can choose and study. And next one, nursing. BSc nursing, it is 4 years course. Nowadays, you know the value of nurse in the COVID-19 coronavirus time. You know, this is a very pandemic situation. So in that situation, nurse, they are doing wonderful job. Yes, we need to appreciate them. So like that, if you want to join with that war, then we can choose nursing. Yes, if you willing, you can choose, right? Then biotechnology. It is deals with biology and technology. Yes. So many technologies introduced in the biology. Example, DNA. If you take DNA, we can cut the DNA, we can join DNA with other DNA. So we have so many techniques, so many technologies. Yes. So that all the things we will study in biotechnology. Yes. And those who completed biotechnology, they can go for BS, they can go for MSc and doctorate. Then they can do the research in various aspects. Yes. Then radiology. Radiology is fully about the race. Yes. I think CT scan, MRI scan, X-ray. When you go to doctor, if any fracture or if any other disorders, if you have, they will send patients to those scan centers. Yes. Then that we will take whether it is MRI scan or CT scan or X-ray, whatever it may be. They are going to diagnose diseases. Yes. That is their job. So they are work with medical imaging technology. Right. They are fully diagnosed with the disease. The next bioinformatics. It is very interesting course because they will collect. Actually, it deals with biology and computer science as well as mathematics and statistics, because they are collecting the biological data and they will store it and analyze it. So that is their job, bioinformatics. Yes. Then we have a lot of opportunities in India and abroad also. Right. Then next important and interesting, forensic science. Yes, BSc forensic science. Actually, it deals with criminal. Yes, application of science to criminal. Yes, they are taking evidence. And they will store it. Then they will analyze it. So it is fully about the criminal oriented studies. Yes. The next, pathology. Pathology, it is a branch of science. It deals with causes and effects of diseases. How the diseases are causing, and how it could be prevented, how it could be cured. So like that, they are studying in pathology. There also we can do doctorate and we have lot of opportunities. Right. Then speech therapy. Those who need good speech, voice, language, they can join the speech therapy and they can get so much of knowledge in that, and we can create good speaker, and as well as here we can do doctorate also. Then we have lot of opportunities in India and abroad also. Yes. The next, genetics. It is fully about genes. After completing genetics, we can do gene therapy. Then heredity, how characteristics are transferred from one generation to another generation. Yes, that we will study about genes. We can work in, after completing the genetics, we can work in biotechnology department, and next another one in medical field we can work. Right. Next, plant anatomy. It is also very interesting one, plant anatomy. Plant anatomy is studying about internal structure. Yes. If it is about the internal structure of plant, if example, if wood godown or any furniture shop accidentally if it is burned, that means where we could identify what type of wood burnt, because no one can give wrong data. If a shop owner telling I kept teak wood or sandalwood, that means the plant anatomy people, they know structure of teak, structure of sandalwood and other wood. So they are analyzing it and they will tell what type of wood it is. So plant anatomy, where we have future opportunities. The next one, physics. If you study physics, you can go for DRDO, Defense Research and DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. In that where you can work. Then ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, also you can work. BSc, MSc, then doctorate. You can get job easily in DRDO. It is about fully defense. Yes, right. Then apart from these courses, chemistry also we have. Chemistry, it is fully about the chemicals. After taking BSc chemistry, we can go for MSc chemistry and doctorate, and we can work in chemical companies, and we can do the marketing, and you can do the research, and you can go for teaching professional also, right? Then another important thing, anthropology. I will tell you. Anthropology, it is a branch of science. It deals with human. It deals with human characteristics as well as how they were living in the past and present also. We can do the research in historic place, historic buildings. Yes, how they have been lived in the past, their culture. We can know when you study anthropology. Yes. Yes. Next, another few courses we have. Yes, MSc Aquaculture and MSc Marine Biology, MSc Marine Biotechnology. Technology. When you complete zoology, botany, or microbiology or biotechnology, next you can do MSc aquaculture, marine biology, marine biotechnology, marine microbiology, marine food technology. Yes. Aquaculture, it is about fish farming, where we can rear the fish or prawn or shrimp or crab or oyster or mussel, yes, etc. So apart from the capture fishery, we can go for culture. Yes, here they will study about rearing of fishes, and they will give food management and farm management, everything they will give idea, those who completed aquaculture. Mainly it is about aquatic organisms. Yes, right. The next, marine biology. Marine biology, where you can study about the marine animals. Yes. Then you can go for doctorate, and you can do the research in marine animals. Then you can go for different. Already I told that BFSC, Bachelor of Fisheries Science. If you completed, you can go for CMFRI, SIBA, SIFA. I told. So in those institutions also we can do the research when you complete the marine biology. Yes. Next, marine biotechnology. After biotechnology, after marine biotechnology, we can do the research, as well as we can work in food industry, food processing industry. Yes. After capturing the fisheries, after capturing the fish or prawn or shrimp or whatever it may be, they are doing some processes. Then they are export the animals, fishes. So they are giving advice to the food technology companies. Yes. So marine biotechnology and marine microbiology also. In marine microbiology, we will study about the microbes. They can do the research, and they can create the medicines also. Yes. With the help of microbiology only, we can create many medicines. Yeah, they are also doing many works in marine microbes. So you can do the research, as well as you can work in food industries also. Yes. Then next, food technology. Actually, the marine biotechnology, microbiology, food technology, those who completed these all three courses, they can work in food industry, the food processing companies. Yes. So these are all the courses we have after completing biology. After completing 12th standard, if you take biology course. Yes. Right. The next, I think you have completed 10th standard, but we are waiting for result. Okay, no problem. There you were studying in biology. I'm telling you, there you were studying 6 chapters. First one is life processes. Second one is control and coordination. Third one is how do organisms reproduce. Fourth one is heredity and evolution. Fifth one are environment. Then management of natural resources is last one. So 6 chapters you are studying in 10th standard. I think you all understood that concepts, everything. This year you will enter into the 11th standard. So before entering 11th, you must know what are all the chapters are there, what are all the units are there, because it is very important when you want to study about one book, when you want to read about one book, the content you should be first read, then you can go inside. Yes, it is giving success, definitely. So I will tell you what are all the units, what are all the chapters will be there in 11th standard. 11th biology subject is a very easy subject when you study and when you understand. Yes, definitely. Right. So first unit 1, diversity in the living world. Diversity in the living world. Here we have 4 chapters. The living world. Chapter 2, biological classification. Biological classification. The next one, 3rd chapter is plant kingdom. Plant kingdom. The 4th one, animal kingdom. So this is first unit that we have 4 chapters. These 4 chapters is very important for NEET. Yes, it is coming for NEET exam. So you should focus on diversity in living world, in the living world. Yes. You don't worry, I will explain all these things. You can understand, you can take notes. Right. The next thing, the living world is about classification, nomenclature, binomial nomenclature, then biological classification, 2nd chapter. In that you will study about 5 kingdom, that is kingdom Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, animalia. I think you have studied in 9th standard those things, right? Then separately we will study about plant kingdom and animal kingdom. In that, I think Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm, Angiosperms, I think. The next, in animal kingdom, that we have different phylums: Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Astrorhynchus, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusc, Echinodermata. So we will study about animal kingdom in this chapter. The next one, unit 2, structural organization. Structural organization in plants and animals. So this is our 2nd unit. That we have 3 chapters. Chapter 1, morphology, of morphology of flowering plants. Then chapter 2, anatomy of flowering plants. Then next one, structural organization in animals. Structural organization in animals. These three chapters we have in unit 2, that is structural organization in plants and animals. Morphological character of flowering plants, that is root, stem, about flower, seed, we will study about in that. Then anatomy of flowering plants. Inside what structure? That means internal structure. Yes, it is external, this is internal. In BSc I told plant anatomy. Yes. The next, third one, structural organization in animals. What is the structural organization in animals? About tissues, different types of tissues we will study in that. Yes. Then we can go for the unit 3. Unit 3, structure and function. Structure and function. Here we have 3 chapters. Chapter 1, cell, the unit of life. Unit of life. Then chapter 2, biomolecules. Unit 3, cell cycles and cell division. These 3 chapters we will study in unit 3. Cell, the unit of life, and biomolecules, and cell cycle and cell division. About cell, we will study in that lesson. Biomolecules, structure of protein, structure of polysaccharides, and structure of lipid, and enzymes, cofactors. So those topics we will study in biomolecules. And cell cycle and cell division. I think mitosis and meiosis. So in this chapter we will study about the significance of meiosis, significance of mitosis, and different phases. Yes, in the cell cycle. So this is about unit 3. Unit 4. Unit 4. Plant physiology. Plant physiology. Then we have chapter 1. Transport in plants. Transport in plants. Second one, mineral nutrition. Mineral nutrition. The third one, photosynthesis in higher plants. Photosynthesis in higher plants. Higher plants. Fourth one is respiration in plants. Respiration in plants. Okay. Then fifth one, growth and development. So in fourth chapter we will study about the transport in plants, mineral nutrition, photosynthesis in higher plants, respiration in plants, and growth and development. It is very easy one because it is studying about the transportation, water and food, and mineral nutrition, what type of nutrition is made, then photosynthesis, how photosynthesis take place, respiration, I think, growth and development, how it is growth and develop. We will see in this chapters. Then unit 5, animal physiology. Animal physiology, that we have many chapters. Chapter 1 is digestion and absorption. Digestion and absorption. The next one, chapter 2, then chapter 2, breathing. Breathing and gas exchange. Gas exchange. Third one, body fluids. Body fluids and circulation. And circulation. Fourth one is excretory products. Excretory products. Excretory products and their elimination. And their elimination. Then fifth one, locomotion and movement. Sixth one is neural control and coordination. Okay. Seventh one, chemical coordination and integration. Okay, 7 chapters are there. It is very easy one because already I have studied in 10th standard. If you understood the concepts of digestion, circulation, excretory system and circulatory system and control and coordination with me, it will be very easy. Don't worry, we will explain this year very deep about the digestion and absorption, breathing and gas exchange. Body fluid and circulation, it is circulatory system. Excretory products, it is excretory system. Locomotion and movement, it is very easy. And the neural control and coordination, chemical coordination and integration, it is fully about the control and coordination. Okay, these are all the units and chapters. This year, definitely we will get good marks in biology. Thank you.